Hi, welcome to Minute with Maxwell. My name is John, and I'm glad you're with us. And I'm going to do a series of teachings on influence, okay? I want to start this series off by sharing with you what I've taught for, 40 years now, and that is leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And so when people want to become a better leader, I tell them to become a better influencer. And if you can expand your influence, if you can influence more people and you can influence people in a deeper way, in other words, if you can go, deep and wide with your influence, then it's going to be pretty amazing. So I was having a conversation with my friend Chris Hodges. And he said, John, I just did a teaching that was very effective. In fact, he did it at Highlands College at their graduation. And he said, I talked about the 5 people in my life that influenced me to the greatest extent. And I wanted the kids to hear that. I wanted them to know why I was what I was and how I became who I became by these people that had great influence in my life. And he said it was a very effective teaching to the kids. Basically, you're going to go through life, you're going to be influencing others, but who's influenced you? And so we had this wonderful dinner conversation, as Chris and I have many times. And I loved the idea. And I looked at him that day and I said, well, you know what? I need to do that myself. I need to look at the people who have greatly influenced my life. And what did it mean to my life? And what did I learn from that influence? So I got my list. In fact, I got it right here on my iPhone. And what I'm going to do for the next 10 lessons is I'm going to talk to you about the influencers, the top 10 influencers in my life, and what they influenced me in, and what an effect that had on a positive way for me. So we're going to have a wonderful kind of long 10-week series after this introduction on the subject of influence. It's a great subject, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. And I'm going to encourage you, as I share with you who influenced me, you start making your list, just like Chris encouraged me to make mine. So I'm glad you're with me today on Minute with Maxwell.